Hey Louie, you got Dime here from iDrive. Just want to make sure you got a proper look around the Charger. So here you can see it's got the newer body style and front end. Those LEDs look pretty fantastic. So as I'm taking a walk around, you can see the wheels. Here you want a specific zoom in for the brakes as well. So lots of life left in them. The inspection came out fantastic. I've only really had this thing for like a week, and lots of tread left on those tires, as you can see. The body condition is amazing. Give you a quick look around all throughout. All right, now I'll take you for a quick hop in underneath the hood. All right, now it does have the hood strut, so it'll just keep it in place. The 3.6 you can see mounted big and heavy right in the middle. Everything's super easy to access with Dodge. They make it really simple. Anything you need to touch is usually highlighted in bright yellow. And working on this thing's pretty easy. And this is where you can put in that cold air intake if you like. Got all the room. Now let's go inside the car. All right, quick little walk around. Now from the keys, Dodge actually has one of the best keyless systems. So obviously you can lock, unlock right from the keys, as well as pop open the trunk or double tap to start. Now, even if the vehicle's locked, all you actually have to do is just keep the keys in your pocket and just put your hand underneath, and it'll automatically unlock. You click the button to lock it. You have the full power driver seats. It's got some good bolstering, so it'll hug in tight through the corners, and it's got 4-way lumbar support, which is honestly a lifesaver on long drives. Here you can see even the interior vinyls and leathers are in amazing condition. And you have your automatic lights and trunk release just on the side. All right. So, now to hear it start up. You can hear how beefy it sounds. Now, going a little bit further into it, steering wheel super easy to access, all of the controls right in the middle. So whether you're just looking for your speed or actual like vehicle information, all of it pops right down the center. And with the performance package, you can actually go really in depth. You can actually change the strength of the steering, suspension, transmission, and you have your cruise control here just on the side. And real cool thing Dodge does, not sure if you know, but they actually have buttons back here, and that'll actually control your music and media. You got another set on this side here, and your paddle shifters. Now, the center screen, it does have your backup camera, and when you pop it in reverse, you even have backup sensors as well. Now, just below that, all your controls for climate, but more importantly, your performance controls and parking sensors. So you can put it into the dedicated sport mode in the click of one button, or you can put on the super track pack and actually control everything in detail. You can also see that's where your launch controls are as well. You can adjust your traction, steering, paddle shifters, pretty much everything. It's really impressive what it does. Now, mostly you're going to be driving in automatic, but if you do ever want to pop in a manual, you can have full control over the transmission right then and there. Little amenities too, like for example, just keeping your sunglasses in a nice spot and actually having the extension on the visor. So that way when you need a little bit of extra coverage. Small things, but they go a long way. And now let's take a look around the back seats too. Lots of dark tint, don't have to worry about anyone peeking inside. And you got a lot of space for any buddies that want to hop in, or even if you just want to throw some extra items back here. Get some light on in there so you can see the conditions of the seats are fantastic. And you got some extra USB ports right there as well. Now the trunk area is super clean. You can see it's got the 4 for the 4-wheel drive and the dual exhaust. You can pop it open just from the key fob, and you got a plethora of space back here. Even if you want to do something aftermarket like throw a subwoofer in here. And you do have your spare and battery tucked over here in the back. Super easy to access. And like I mentioned before, you have the starter right on the key fob, so get nice and warm for you before you hop in. All right, man? Can't wait to show you in person.